This is Game Nights, episode number 53, recorded April 18th, 2017. The Legend of Shaker Heights, Chapter 10. Hello, everybody.
Hello, Sean.
And welcome to the first ever in-person
recording. You're choking up a little bit.
You don't have to look at the camera, man. You're breaking the fourth wall. You're going to confuse the folks at home. Thanks, everybody, for joining us.
Wait.
I'm not talking to you. I really should look at the camera.
Right, wouldn't we be breaking isn't there a fourth wall within the game that would be breaking, and then isn't there another game outside of this game that is
a fifth
wall? A fifth wall. Or a ninth wall, perhaps.
You are absolutely giving me a headache. But thanks, everybody out there, for joining us. I think I'm not in this one, I'm in this one. Thanks, everybody out there, for joining us. We are the Game Nights crew on Dungeon Master Sean, joined in person by...
For the first time ever,
Mr. Matt. Well, I've met you in person before.
No, I was telling the guys before, folks at home, that I wasn't sure if they actually existed in real life. I thought maybe that
a figment of your imagination.
They were all I just kind of maybe the Dungeons and Dragons designers made playable characters, you're virtual reality people. But meeting you guys in real life, it's a pleasure.
We are real.
Fun so far.
Also here, Dan Miller.
Hi.
Hello. And Colby Revenue as well.
Hello.
Who you know from the internet.
Wow, Colby, you've done some stuff to your character sheet.
Yeah, look at that.
Show the folks at home.
I get really fidgety. I drew a Clippy. Nice. I had a paper clip, so I traced it, and then I was like, wow, that looks like Clippy.
Now, is that all the times that I freeze and... you just doodle in that time?
Pretty much, yeah. I also have a note to remember the time that Sean hit me with an axe.
Yeah,
which I think
were you going to forget?
No, but I always remember now. Every time we start, I recall.
Ooh, a little dramatization of the black spider.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
A life preserver.
Wow, very artsy. Well, we are continuing our quest here, our Legend of Shaker Heights. We're back. A quick recap for everyone at home and the folks in the room. I know that's going to keep getting weird. I should really only talk to you guys and not the folks. You're just guests in my home. Get out. Get the fuck out. No. So where we last left off, you guys visited the Temple de Agua office park, which turned out to be none other than a place where small and medium-sized businesses lease office space.
And it turns out we are now in that physical space here. Yes. Outside of this house, within the 8 walls that is this reality, the Temple de Agua is all around us.
It's always in your heart.
We drove past several Temples de Agua.
Yes, they are everywhere here.
Yeah.
This one was a little more occupied than those. And you guys visited 2 of those businesses. You visited WizTech Industries, a subsidiary, or WizTech, a subsidiary of Eggplant Industries. There you looked around. Please don't. They're going to hear you on the mic.
This is usually what I do at home.
Stop that. And so...
Just stack dice.
At WizTech, you looked around. You found out case 482. And Matt has the copy of the memos you guys found as you snooped around about WizTech's involvement in 482. While you were there, Dan encountered a swarm of bats. Matt smashed all the mugs, found a secret box, which you guys opened and found the scroll inside that said it would release the magic spell. Colby, what were the magic words?
Spagic Mel.
Spagic Mel. And so you went ahead and then you went upstairs to the law firm, which I have to get my card because the name is too elaborate for me to remember. Ravenspark, Skullfist, and Forest Horn, attorneys at law.
Right.
You went and snooped around those offices. You didn't find too much. Matt fought a giant spider. Yes, exactly.
Was it a giant spider? I thought it was a regular sized spider that I was having a lot of trouble fighting. You said it was a wolf spider, so I figured it was like the one you'd find in the wild.
No, I think it was a spider the size of a wolf.
Oh, wow.
I think that's where the confusion came.
I pictured that wrong. I just pictured me just flailing around.
That's a lot
giant
funnier,
spider.
though. I do like that.
The little tiny spiders biting my arms.
and you broke into the security offices and also noticed on the monitor the footage of a woman placing the box that you found behind the mugs that you had then smashed. Matt was really doing just fantastic with smashing stuff.
Yeah,
That was-
and it was a legitimate strategy that paid off.
Big time.
Yeah.
Big time. And so you ended the episode with finding a set of double doors. It said authorized personnel only, Project Drain. And there was a keypad and the door was locked and you guys were about to attempt to unlock the keypad and enter the room where we last ended.
Mm-hmm.
Sound good?
Yes.
Sound like a good recap?
Good.
Please don't touch those. Stop that.
I can't help it. I
Here,
really
let me
can't.
help you out.
They're extremely tempting. You gotta.
There you
okay.
go. Well, that'll help. But, just
I just want to stack them.
don't do
I like stacking.
Don't do that. All right. So how are you guys going to try and get in?
Well, we can try the classic approach of typing the case number into the keypad.
Yep.
Okay.
That has worked for us before.
All right.
Okay.
So I guess I'll walk over to the keypad and type in 482. Oh, damn it.
All right.
Lights up red.
Huh. 284.
Lights up red.
So we know it's 3 digits.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it wouldn't beep when you entered in the 3 things. It would just wait for the 4th input.
That's true. 3 digits isn't that many. We could just try all possible permutations.
Yeah, we got a couple
I
hours.
got time. So.
This will be our most exciting episode.
111, 112.
I hope we don't get locked out.
Oh, that's
Keep
true.
trying too many codes.
Do we don't know any other 3-digit numbers though.
We got to keep looking, I guess. All right, I go back into the security office
Yeah.
and I do a perception check.
Now you can make noise.
First roll of the night. That is a 6.
I thought it was a 3. Is that 6?
Then you got my modifier. It's a 6.
All right. There you go. 6. You look around and you see exactly what you saw the last time.
I'll go in the security office and look. Let's see. 17.
All right. So you walk to the security office. You notice all the smashed monitors on the left that Matt did a good job of smashing. Of course, the file cabinet on the right, and the desk is right in front of you. You've already rifled through the file cabinet. That's how you found that personnel file you have. The desk does not have any paperwork on it.
Okay.
So, can you check inside the desk? Are there drawers in the desk?
Sure. Do I need to roll to do that? Pull on the drawers.
No, we'll say as part of your perception check. Sure, we'll keep the
Anything
this pretty
in
low.
there?
You look in the drawers and no, they seem a little dusty, but they seem pretty well cleared out.
Okay. What's this door like? How thick of a door is this?
Mahogany with
Don't you have
steel handles.
Your super wood axe.
Oh, I do. Good call. Max damage against plant creatures or objects made out of wood.
Perfect.
Do we just want to batter this door down?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright. Should I roll to hit the door? 15.
You hit the door with the axe, and
And
you.
the axe does 28 damage. No, 18 damage. Sorry, no, 21 damage. Yeah. Jesus, sorry.
You hit the door with the axe, and you hit it so hard it falls off the hinges,
Great.
and now it's open.
Problem solved.
Yep.
All right.
Very good. All right. Are you guys going to enter the room and perception check somebody?
Yeah, I'll perception check because I haven't received yet.
Woohoo!
17.
There you go, Colby.
Very impressive. You look around the room, and it is it's like a conference room type setup of a big enough to get a conference table in, and there is a conference table in there, a few chairs around it, a lot of paperwork scattered all over the table. You also notice up on the wall that tacked up there are a number of documents, pictures, various items, charts, all that kind of good. So you know what it's like, PowerPoint slides, everything is tacked up there.
Yeah.
On the wall.
What are these charts about? Should we start reading these things?
Sure, I can give you a taste of what some of them are. So you approach the wall and you look and you see lots of documents referring to 482, Project Drain. You see documents like the one that you've already found. Interestingly enough, Matt dramatically turns his head and looks and sees something on the corner of the wall tacked up to the wall.
Like a dramatic chipmunk?
Yes, very dramatic. Very dramatic. And he looks and he's like, what is that? And he looks and he walks up to it. He looks, it can't be. It can't be. And he pulls it off the push pin and he holds it in his hand, and you two walk over to him, look over his shoulder. He turns around, again, very dramatically, his head hung low. It's a picture of my son.
Oh, no.
But what does he have to do with all this?
Well,
Why would
glad
this
you
law firm
asked.
have a picture of your son tacked up on the wall?
I don't know. I've been looking for my son for my whole life.
You need to look that up.
He's somewhere out there.
Now, you
I have seen how cruel this world can be. My son does not know me, and I have made it my goal to find him and provide him a better life, a good life that I didn't have.
Wow, that is touching.
Why is he on? What kind of games are these people playing?
What was your, did your son have like a vocation or anything?
Yeah, do we know anything about
Nothing. I do not know him.
When did you never knew him?
No, I have a child who does not know me. So apparently he was very young.
How do you know what he looks like?
Well,
Shut up!
Dan.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't ruin this.
Sorry.
This is a dramatic moment.
Sorry, I mean, okay.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Yes, that's the thing, is he looks very much like me.
Yeah.
And I can, because I'm very good at percepting things, because
Sure.
I have a high wisdom.
And underneath it, there's a caption that says Akmenos' son. So,
What? Then they know me too?
well, they know.
I think I can just sense that this is my son.
Yes.
Because tieflings are pretty rare. They're very uncommon in this area, so
Seems to make sense.
yeah.
All right.
So you also look over the walls and on the table. You see a lot of before and after pictures, as I've kind of described in other situations, where the before is very wet and wooded and lakes, and then the after is very dry and deserty. You also see some pictures of some storage tanks. Their exact location you can't quite perceive from just looking at the photo, but you certainly see some images of those, some topographical maps pointing out the bodies of water in the area. And the like, and you also see a few references throughout to all of the letterhead on a lot of the documents reads the Osgood Group.
There's another group now?
There is the Osgood. Osgood.
So many groups.
Osgood.
Okay.
The Osgood Group. It all is highlighted throughout.
Okay. Huh. Well, let's do I'm going to do an insight check and see if I have any knowledge of the Osgood Group.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh, 20.
A natural 20.
Natural 20.
Oh, look at that.
Huh.
You start to think, and you're racking your memory, and then you realize, I definitely read that name in newspapers. Like, definitely a well-known, famous name. I can't quite recall why I know it's famous, but it's definitely something just about everyone should know about.
Okay.
Yeah. You read it in the Neverwinter Chronicle.
Yeah.
Yes, the Star Ledger. Yes, exactly. I was hoping you were just going to smash up the place. I'm disappointed your insight rolling.
This is a new Akmenos. He thinks about things.
Reformed.
You know?
Yeah.
wow.
newly
Classy.
reformed.
Missed
Classy
opportunity.
Akmenos.
Okay, that doesn't really help us though. So what are we trying to do? What do we want to do? Are we trying to like restore water to the place?
Well, I feel like we need to know. Well, it seems useful to know like what they did with the water. Like, I don't understand why they removed the water in the first place.
Right. Okay, so there's nothing in this room that tells us why they did this or how.
Yeah.
9.
What'd you roll?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. You didn't roll anything. All right. Anything else you gentlemen wish to accomplish in this?
Okay, so you said We've got, this is like a boardroom room.
Yeah.
So there's like a conference table. There's
Are there any buttons
charts
underneath
and
the table?
stuff on the wall.
Are there any buttons? I don't know. Let's roll and see if there are any buttons underneath the table.
20. A natural 20.
All right. So Dan fishes underneath the table and finds a button. He peeks his head under, and it says emergency trigger. And Dan, I would like you to roll a saving throw to see if you push the button or not.
What kind of saving throw?
I don't know. You got to roll better than if you roll better than a 10, you push it. Anything less than a 10, then you don't.
14.
Boy, are you in luck. Dan pushes the button. All of a sudden, a set of steel doors, crunchink, where the wood doors are that you knock down, crunchink, and all of a sudden you start to notice the carpet is getting a little squishy. And then you start to notice all the corners of the room, water starts pouring in to the room slowly. It's up to the bottom of your feet. What are you going to do?
Just to be sure, what sound did the doors make again?
Yeah. Now the water's up to your ankles.
All right. I'm grabbing my axe and I'm going to smash things.
All right.
Oh, 19 plus 1 is 20.
And you hit. What are you smashing?
Everything in the room.
Starting with the table.
Starting with the table. We're going
right.
to build a float out of it.
Okay, you smash the table into a lot of pieces. Now the water's up to your shins, and now you have a lot of busted table pieces.
But now I can stand on the table so that.
Well, you just broke it into a lot of pieces.
Well, like sizable pieces,
All right.
so I can float on them.
All right. You're like. All right, you're trying to stand on it. You're not balancing very well.
All right, somebody needs to drink the water. That's our only option left. We're gonna die.
Now it's up to you. Now it's up to your knees.
I have a foldable boat. Wait, how high does the ceiling go?
How high? It's like, I don't know, 10 feet?
No.
So it's not that high. A boat is probably not going to.
But here's the other thing we can do. We can make like old-timey divers. You turn the boat upside down, you trap air in it.
Oh, that's amazing.
Now the water's up to your thigh.
Okay, well,
We gotta find the drain. There's gotta be a drain somewhere that drains this.
Yeah.
But turn the boat upside down just in case we need to pop our heads under there for more and deploy that shit.
Okay.
In case we
Okay.
actually find
I'll,
I gotta look up how folding boat works. That's on me.
I can't
Okay.
do anything
We'll
here.
pause
Are
the
there
water
any
flow for a minute
windows?
while I look this up.
Are there any windows?
There's no windows.
All right, I'm gonna do a perception check. That was I don't
You
even know
guys
what
have
that
done like
was.
8 in this.
That wasn't a roll.
Whoa!
Another 20. Another 20, Sean.
Okay, and what would
It's
you-
another 20.
Calm down. What would you like to perceive?
I need to perceive how to way out of the situation.
That's not how it works.
Yes, it is.
tell me.
Perceive.
That's not
how the force works.
It's a 20 though. I got something's
so
gonna happen.
I guess my questions are there any more like buttons around or
Egresses,
like,
any
doors?
sort of,
some
like,
kind of
seams-
strange thing. I perceive the
seams
whole
in the
room. There's
wall.
got to be like a strange thing I see
All right,
that I'm like,
all right,
I'm like, what is
slow
that?
down.
Maybe that can help us with the
Slow
situation.
down. The water's now up to your ass.
So wait,
You look down and you're looking around on the floor of the water, and you notice right under where the center of the conference room table that you smashed used to be, on the floor is something that looks like a plug in the middle of the floor.
Oh, okay. I'm going to swim down there.
Now the water's up to your waist.
All right, I duck down. I hold my breath.
Yeah. All right.
I grab the plug. and
Strength check.
Ooh,
It's a 17.
Plus 1 is 18.
Plus 18. You
Oh.
give it a good yank, and you pull it out, and it doesn't do anything.
What? There's no way. It's a plug.
Doesn't do anything.
Why is it even
something
there?
Hang
or
on.
something?
is it jammed?
Oh, okay.
You look down and you notice that years of that drain not being used, various dust and hair and other things have been swept into it by
crap.
a lazy janitor, and now it's clogged. The good news is it is draining a little bit around it, so you've reduced the flow.
Does anyone have any Drano?
We gotta
I don't
do
think that's a
something here.
standard item.
What kind of items do you guys have?
Well, if you want, I can tell you about folding boat.
I have a knife. I could just like try to stick it in there like a food processor and chop it up.
Yeah.
Just
could work.
Scrape it out.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean it's worth a try.
All right.
Now the water's up to your waist.
Do I need to strength check my
I
chopping?
can like arrow it too. An arrow might be useful.
Yeah, you have to strength check it.
All right. So I got my knife and an arrow. I'm using this to like cleaning a fish. 18.
Wow, you guys roll much better in person. Wow.
And you can verify.
I
whether or
can
not
actually
cheating.
know. All right, so you hack at it with the knife. You get about half of it unclogged. You've reduced the flow even further.
Good. Is it still rising?
It is still rising, but much more slowly.
Okay, so even when we get this thing unclogged, how are we going to get out of this room?
Yeah. All right. So maybe one of us should search for a way out, and while the other ones continue. To
Yeah, I can keep
drain.
on this thing.
Okay. I'll see if I can find a way out.
So should we hold off on deploying the folding boat?
Can you undeploy it, or is it like a one-use thing?
Let me explain how the folding boat works. It has 3 command words, and you just can make it different sizes. You'd probably want the smallest. It unfolds into a boat 10 feet long, 4 feet wide, and 2 feet deep. It has a pair of oars, an anchor, a mast, and a sail.
Holy shit!
Wow,
It can hold up to 4 medium creatures comfortably. And then when you're done with it, it will fold back into the box. There's no limit on how much you can.
This is really meant for like an ocean.
Yeah, not a conference room.
Body of water.
But I kind of would like to see you do it though. But it's
You could actually deploy this
what
as a
else are we
weapon,
gonna
like a
use it?
grenade. You throw it in a room, you have it expand, and it just blows everything up.
That's a great idea.
we all laughed at folding boat.
That combined with the lanterns from the first quest or the first game we played.
Suddenly, I have WMDs.
Boom. Yeah. Sick. All right, I'm gonna look around the room
Okay.
and see if there's a way out. Oh wow, that is a 19.
Jesus Christ! Honestly, you're making my job too hard. So you look around the room and you notice something. You notice up in the ceiling, up in the corner of the room, you notice it kind of looks like what you or I would describe as like a motion sensor.
Okay.
Up in some sort of sensor or device up in the corner of the room.
Motion sensor. All right.
It looks like that.
So if we stop moving,
I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm saying it looks like some sort of device strapped to the upper corner of the room.
should I smash it?
Well, how about you give me a boost up there? And
Okay.
I'll take a look. I'm gonna acrobatics check and stand up on Matt's shoulders.
Yeah.
Oh boy! All right, I'm pretty jazzed about this.
As we've done before. I'm looking up what my modifier is here. Oh yeah. Unnatural 20.
All right, you successfully boost up onto Matt's shoulders.
And I'm gonna investigate this device, I guess.
Okay.
And a 9.
Okay. But you did such a good job getting up on his shoulders that you're standing up there, and while you can't see it perfectly, you do see some words printed in small type on it. It says water sensor.
Here's what you gotta do: take a cup of water and just dump that thing with water, so it thinks that the thing is filled all the way up.
Yeah.
What do I have? Oh, I'm wearing my sweet cowboy hat. I'm just gonna take it off, fill it up with water.
This is perfect.
And,
Yes.
I mean, I guess do I have to do another acrobatics check to get back up on Matt's
I'm going to
shoulders?
have you do a dexterity check to see
Okay.
how accurately you can throw the water at the sensor.
No. I think
I was just gonna lift it
hold
up
it
and
up there.
put it up.
Oh, and submerse it.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
yeah.
Yeah. Then do another acrobatics
Okay.
check. See if you can get back up on his shoulders.
10.
You try to get up on his shoulders, but your foot is wet, so you slip and dump the water all over yourself.
all right.
The water in the room is now up to your shoulders.
I'll try.
Shoulders.
We'll try again.
You've been taking
Wait,
a while to do this.
I gotta unclog. I gotta do some more unclogging.
All right.
17.
You hack it, and you've cleared the drain, and so the water starts flowing out.
All right.
But about at the same rate with which it's coming in, so you've stopped the increase.
Okay, good.
See. Nice. That's good. Then we won't run out of water before
Whoa.
I guess I'll take that. 23.
Oh, excellent. So you get up on Matt's shoulders, and you hold the water in your hat above the sensor, and all of a sudden you hear, doop, doop, and then, and then all of a sudden the water stops flowing into the room. Doop, doop. The white zone is for loading and unloading passengers only. Doop, doop. So please stand clear of the doors. So so the water starts. The drain starts sucking the water down, and the steel doors open, and some water flows out that way. And of course, all the documents are ruined, and they're all wet.
That's unfortunate.
But you guys Colby has a wet cowboy hat, but otherwise you lived.
And some damage pride.
Good job, guys.
We did it.
That was
Okay.
fun. That was
This
interesting.
didn't get us any closer to figuring out why they did this, though.
No.
But at least we didn't die.
That's true.
So that's
You did live to
We
tell the tale.
didn't drown in a conference room.
Correct.
although that would be a pretty nice metaphor for life, right?
Drowning in the corporate tank.
In a conference room, in a
Yeah.
meeting. All right, what are we gonna do now?
Is there any other rooms to see?
No, you've basically, I can show you, you have now seen the entirety of the law offices. There you go. There you go. You can enjoy that.
Yeah.
There was the conference room you were in.
This is the conference room?
No, this was the conference room. That was the closet where Matt got attacked by the spider. That was the security office.
Gotcha. Oh, I see the double doors there.
Yes, my terribly drawn architectural drawings.
Nice.
And so, yes, you've seen the entirety of the office. You've seen the entirety of all the offices.
So we looked at WizTech, we looked at
Yep.
Slugfest or whatever. What is it?
Slugfest.
No, WizTech.
No, what's the law office?
It's Ravenspark, Skullfist, and Forest Horn.
Skullfist is
Matt, can
what
you
I was
hand me that
thinking.
document right
Yes.
there? So basically, I will do you all a favor and summarize what you learned in this stage of your journey. A good chunk of it came from this document, which you found in the WizTech offices, from case 482 that talked about phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. Phase 1 being that they remove all the water from the Rush Valley, though it's not recommended because of how much it would damage the people of Shaker Heights and other areas. Phase 2 is that you could conceal the operation from the people of those towns, so they were not aware. And then phase 3, it just says you will work with the Osgood group and begin work on, and then you don't have the next page.
Gotcha.
And then you also learn that the box you found, which had the scroll in it, Plan B, was put there by a former employee who did not believe in Case 482 Project Drain, as it's colloquially called,
Right.
who wanted to create a backdoor.
Do you recall
The most famous reindeer of all?
Nice.
So we saw, or Matt saw security footage of that person, right?
Yes.
I don't remember, were we able to see any of, like, the person at all, or was it like...
No, you could tell it was a woman, but short of that, you
beyond
just saw the back, the back of her head, and you saw her
Right.
do it. It was in the middle of the night when she was in the office, so it was dark.
So we have Spagic Mel that will unbrainwash people,
Yes.
theoretically.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
I think that maybe one of the women we met in the town could be this woman.
Yeah.
And so we should try unbrainwashing one or both. I think we met two women.
Would you like
the
me
hat
to-
lady?
The hat lady.
Yes, and the waitress at the tavern, at the saloon.
Did either of them look like this person in the video?
You did not get a good look. You saw it was a
Okay.
woman, but it was pretty dark.
All right.
I feel like the hat lady.
Yeah.
We should try.
She was pretty suspicious.
Yeah.
Well, I
Selling
remember her,
hats.
like, when Dan asked her about it, she was like he
Oh,
tried to
maybe about
ask her about something to do with the town.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And she had a weird response.
No, makes sense.
Okay.
I think that's what we should do.
Okay.
Sounds
All right.
good.
Let's go. Let's go.
So you guys leave the law offices, make your way downstairs, and how quickly you forget Venkar's standing there at the bottom.
yeah.
Hey guys, you're back! Hey, this is great. Did you see the Minotaur? He just ran by me. Went up to see you guys. Did you see him?
Mm-hmm.
He seemed,
Sure
he
did.
seemed pretty angry. I don't know what was going on. We didn't.
He was extorting us.
He didn't like being misled. It wasn't very nice of you being tempted by that female Minotaur. It was not nice at all. It wasn't happening. But that's okay. I'm glad you guys found out a lot of good stuff up there. Was there anything good worth stealing?
Not worth stealing. It was a lot
particular.
of paperwork.
I think you might as well go home. Like,
Yeah, we don't really need you
What?
around anymore, Vank.
Well, you guys get rid of me.
Sorry.
Well,
I mean-
but I'm your friend, Vankar.
oh, I thought we were talking to the Minotaur. Sorry,
No, this
I
is
skipped
Vank.
that.
No, Minotaur's gone.
But I know,
okay.
but I'm still gonna go with it. Yeah, we don't really need you around here anymore,
But
Vank.
I'm your friend,
You can just go
Vankar.
home. Yeah, but you're too much of a liability.
Oh, my liability.
Because
What have I done to be a liability?
remember how you were supposed to protect us from that Minotaur? You just kind of let him come and attack us?
No, I think that wasn't my job. I'm pretty sure. I tried to stop him. I tried to talk him out of it. He wouldn't listen.
Well, why didn't you, like, attack him with your...
Well, I'm just one man
Centaur
horse.
skills.
What do you want from me?
Well, remember how you also didn't attack those hyenas that were coming to attack
Well,
you?
it kind of sounds like a you problem, pal. I'm just saying, I'm your friend. We've been through a lot together.
Not that much. We just went out of the... We rescued you from that Temple de Agua place. And we don't really
very
see...
appreciative.
We just don't
Very
really
nice.
see... We don't really see how you contribute anymore to the
What?
situation. Like, what role do you play, Vankar?
I'm your friend. I'm a nice guy. I'm funny.
But
I got a funny accent.
I live in a very utilitarian world.
Wow.
So-
Since when?
There's no utility in humor.
I don't...
Is he funny?
I'm just saying.
He has a funny voice, that's for
I'm a
sure.
funny guy.
All right.
Hey, I'm walking here.
You know what? I guess the other people on this team seem to value your companionship for some reason.
Well, you guys can take a vote if you want.
Should we kick
Ooh,
them
blind
out?
vote.
Blind vote. A
blind vote?
Guys, I'm gonna step. You guys seem like you gotta talk through some stuff. I'm gonna go step over here, and you guys just remember vote for Vankar. He's your friend. I'll be over here. And he kind of just gallops away.
Here's the thing: if
God, I hate
Vankar
that
isn't
guy.
going to contribute, like materially contribute to the success of this endeavor, but he has shown that he will ask for things in return, such as being saved or a monetary recompense, like as when we find treasure. Then that's where it becomes a liability.
Although, hey, and I just have to speak for Vankar here. I'm just saying, if your judgment is this person has to contribute something to the group, not just take something, what does he contribute to the group? I'm just saying.
What? Are you kidding me?
I'm just
I
saying.
do so much.
All you've done is murder people and steal things and break walls.
But for the good of our team. All for the good of our team. Who killed that spider? That was me. Who found
he was the
half
only-
of this shit? That was me.
The spider was only attacking you, Matt.
You need my devil may care attitude. That's how we get through these adventures. So far, that's how we've been succeeding. All I'm saying.
I just have to defend
Okay.
Vankar, but you guys can decide what you want. There's no right or wrong answer.
Vankar is a liability. I mean,
Why is he a liability?
because he doesn't do it.
Frankly,
he's
I'm
there.
suspicious at Matt's hatred of this character.
Yeah, I know. I'm rolling an insight check about if Matt has ulterior motives to getting rid of Vankar. Yeah.
Wow.
That's gonna be a
Good
21,
rolls today.
I think.
You find out that Akmenos is actually highly prejudiced towards creatures of mixed breed, such as centaurs and minotaurs and
I see.
things of that nature. It comes from a bad experience he had when he was younger with a centaur who kicked him out of his shop because he tried to steal
With his
something.
hind hooves, like literally.
Yes,
Like,
literally kicked
That's
him out.
where all the brain damage came from.
That makes sense. See, we're finding out so much on this episode.
I see.
All right, so that actually doesn't change my opinion of whether we should kick him out. That's good for me to know.
Okay.
Should we just vote and be done with it?
Sure.
I vote to keep Vankar.
Why, Colby? Why are we keeping him?
So I'm not
This is turning into an
convinced.
episode of The Survivor.
Yeah.
Neverwinter edition.
Yeah. I mean, he has so he hasn't bailed out on you and I. He's only bailed out on Matt, who treats him terribly.
I did kill him that one time.
Right? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's all becoming clear.
So like, I'm not convinced that he's not gonna stand by us if things go down.
Yeah.
And like if he doesn't, like if we find a bunch of money and he doesn't help, we just don't have to give him the money.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it's from a utilitarian perspective. We could murder Vankar with no consequences whatsoever and take everything he has in his possession, like items, weapons, and add it to our possession.
Does he have anything though? We found him in a dungeon.
Didn't he get some of that treasure?
He got
Yeah,
very
that you
little of
did-
it.
that
You
didn't
got
share
most
with
of it.
us.
I got most of the treasure.
we don't know about the treasure.
Yeah.
I think.
As far as you're concerned, Vankar really doesn't have anything. He doesn't have any weapons.
All right, whatever. We'll keep him. This is taking too long.
All right.
Let's just keep him.
All right.
Call Vankar back.
Hey, guys, you done with your secret vault? That makes me feel really uncomfortable because I was standing over there the whole time when you were talking about my value and worth to this team.
Yep, we're done.
All right.
Let's get going.
All right, hey, Vankar's part of the team. Hey, this is great.
I hate you so much.
Oh, man. Thanks, pal. Oh, boy, me and F. we good pals. BFFs for life. I like this guy. All right.
First possible opportunity, we're dumping this guy's ass off a cliff.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said, I'm really glad to have you back, Vankar.
Yeah, all right. Funny, I like this guy. He's a real crack up.
All right, let's keep going.
All right, so are you guys gonna head towards
Shaker Heights.
Shaker Heights? All right. So as you guys head out, you leave the office park. The big doors close behind you. Tunk. The Minotaur's standing back out front. He said, thanks for... Oh, no, what? Oh, that's right. Oh, shit. Nice doing business, lady guys. Come back again and bring more money. I'm so ashamed. I'm so ashamed. That's the dumbest thing I've ever
so
done.
glad I got to see that in person. That was
I've done a lot of dumb shit.
that was
really.
great.
So you leave there and you have the map right here in front of you. You walk back towards Shaker Heights through the forbidden lands, where you're not really supposed to be. And there's a reason for that, because as you're walking by, roll a perception check. Somebody does. Make sure it's a good one.
20.
Natural 20. Look at you. Outstanding. As you're walking, you're on high alert because you know these are the forbidden lands. And you start to notice some things moving in the shadows and the rocks and the sand dunes all around you. And very quickly you spot something. So Dan, you get first shot.
Yep.
Are you going to shoot at the shadows?
Well, I rolled a 20. Do I have any idea what kind of... Is this humanoid? Is it like a dragon?
You should just feel thankful you spotted it.
Okay.
They're very sneaky.
They? Is there a group of these things? Yeah, there is. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot first, ask questions later, kind of elf.
That's the kind we like.
So not only am I going to shoot it, but I'm going to ensnaring strike it
All right.
at the same time. Do I get advantage because they don't know that I spotted?
Absolutely. That's what natural 20
Thank God, that was a 1. Damn it. 7 plus 5 is 12.
You hit it.
Oh, nice.
You hit it.
And it's ensnared, whatever it is.
All right. Do I have to do something, or is it just ensnared?
It's just ensnared.
Do you get damage with that as well?
Oh, I do.
Okay. Write this down.
13 damage.
Whoa! Hot damn. Let me get. Whoa! Too much crap here. All right. And you did 13. So that would be. So the problem is, this is why you need the screen, so you guys can't see what I'm writing down. That would be minus 13. Would be. Okay. Whoa! All of a sudden, you two are surprised. Dan, what the hell are you doing? What are you shooting at? Fring!
Ding!
Got him. Dan says he's very excited.
I say, who's there?
Who's there? All of a sudden, you see a snake. But it's not a snake. It's a snake that's attached to a man. But it's not a man. It's a Yuan-ti.
Oh, man.
And if you're not
This is
familiar,
not your lucky day.
they look like that.
Manos.
Look at
What?
that. Not
That
that
is
one.
crazy.
This
Oh,
guy
that
right
one.
here. You couldn't. This guy's a little too hard. So, so you got this guy. But he is a type 2, which means he has no, I think I might change my mind.
What?
I'm gonna change my mind.
Akmanos is like, what's all these fucking hybrid things?
What can I say? We've got a type.
This place is a nightmare.
I want to go home. The snake transforms itself into what looks like a man, but he has a snake head.
Dun, dun, dun.
Like in the picture.
And he's ensnared.
and he is ensnared. He's quite upset. But up approach two other gentlemen he was traveling with.
Gentle men? Gentle snake folk?
Yes, they're the same.
Gentle snake folk.
Giant dudes with snake heads ready to fuck you up.
Great.
All right.
Are you
Can I borrow the player's handbook real quick?
Yep.
Because I forgot my cards.
Yep.
Yes, it's
Are you
time
guys
to do
going
battle.
to fight him?
Of course.
Or just submit?
I don't.
And just give up and just quit?
Lay down in the fetal
I've had,
position.
I've had enough. That's it. There's no way we can beat these guys. They're too powerful.
Okay.
Let's get to it, I guess.
We gotta fight him.
Oh, well, alright, I already blew that one, so Dan gets a freebie, but they do have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical artifacts. So you get a freebie there.
Nice.
So should we roll for initiative or?
Yes, you should. I need another card for that.
All right, I got 14.
Alright. Colby?
9.
9. Okay. Let me roll for my guys here. Okay, 4, 1, and 20. Dan?
17.
17, which will make our order the following. Snake Man number 3. Dan, Colby, Dan, Matt, Colby. Snake Guy number 1 and Snake Man number 2. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So and Snake Man number 1 is the one that is ensnared.
Haha.
Because you got him. But Snake Man 3 is up first, and he is pissed. And he's extra pissed because he's half snake. So he is going to come at you with with his scimitar.
Mm-hmm.
And he rolls a 13.
Me?
Yes.
That does not hit.
Come at me, bro.
Swing! He swings, but Dan ducks. He's very graceful.
Yep.
And he misses. Dan, it's your turn.
All right. All right. Well, seems like we're in close quarters combat, so I'm going to take out my battle axe that served us so faithfully.
Mm-hmm.
And fucking go to town. The one that just attacked me. Number 3.
Okay.
Oh, I have to roll a hit. 18.
That is a hit.
7 damage.
Okay. You hit him, make a nice gash right in his arms. Okay. Matt, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to take out my rapier, and I am going to. I'm going to attack the one who is closest to me, whichever one's.
That would be
closest.
number 2.
I'm going to attack number 2. I'm actually going to use Bardic Inspiration, which
What?
means I get a bonus action,
Because you're
and I add a 1d6.
bardically inspired.
What song are you
Bardic
inspiring us
Inspiration.
with as you do this?
Enter Sandman. Metallica. I'm playing it on my mandolin.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
This guy's famous for his
All right,
covers.
So I got to roll to see if I hit at first. Okay. I got a 13
Okay.
plus what?
Oh,
Do you have
did
a
you include
modifier?
that?
I don't think so.
You
Oh,
have
for
attack?
strength?
Yeah.
14.
All right, yeah, that's a hit.
Okay.
Come on.
So now we haven't done this in a while. Now I roll. I'm trying to figure out the order. I guess I roll the attack dice, right?
Yeah, roll for damage.
Okay, so I got 4.
Yeah.
And now I
did
add
you say you get a
1d6,
Yeah,
yeah.
so roll again.
Okay, that's easier than I thought. And then 2.
Okay, so that's 6 damage.
Yeah,
Okay, and then your bonus action?
that was my bonus action.
No, that was your regular action.
Yeah, I get to take another action.
Oh, all right. That's where I was getting confused. Yeah. So my bonus action is I'm going to attack him again.
Yeah, that's okay. You can do that.
Okay.
Same one?
Same one. I rolled a 7.
Well, an 8.
Plus.
Oh, 8.
No, that's a miss. What a waste.
Yeah.
All right, it's
I
Colby's
wasted
turn.
that.
All right. I'm going to go for is 2 the one. So 3 is ensnared.
No, 1 is ensnared. Matt hit 2, Dan hit 3.
Okay, so 3 is the one that went first.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so I'm going to go for 2.
Okay.
I'm going to try and, like, I don't know, shoot him in the leg or something.
Oh,
slow him
all right.
down.
Well, he has 2 of them, so you got a good shot.
Yeah.
And imagine if he only had one like that.
Well, there's a version of the snake creature that has a snake leg for a instead of regular.
14.
14, that's a hit.
Nice.
This guy's got to get better armor.
Yeah. They think the scales are enough, but they're wrong.
They are.
So that is 1d8 plus 3, 9 damage.
All right.
Right in the knee.
Yep.
All right. Well, hopefully these guys will get their revenge because it is Snake Man 1's turn. He's ensnared. What does he have?
1d6 damage. 5.
Okay.
And then,
I have to do a
let's
saving
make
throw?
a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Oh.
1, I can add the 4.
No.
Okay. He remains ensnared. It is Snake Man 1's or Snake Man 2's turn. He turns to attack Matt with Bite.
Bite.
Bite. And that is a 12.
Okay, that does not hit.
Outstanding. Is Snake Man 3's turn. He's also going to try and bite. He is going to bite Dan.
No biting.
Son of a bitch. 4.
Nope.
Okay. Didn't think that was going to work. Dan, it's your turn.
All right.
This is...
The axe, the Snake Man 3 again.
All right.
Sounds like a chess move.
Axe to
King to Snake Man 3. 10.
That is a miss. Swing and a miss. Matt?
Okay. I'm going back to attack 2. I rolled a 2. Well, 3, really, but...
All right.
whatever.
Well, nope. Unsuccessful. Colby?
Yeah.
Please show them how it's done.
We'll see. 22.
Okay, that is a hit.
I guess I'm going to go for 2 again. Is that the one I attacked last time?
Yes.
5 damage.
Okay. All right. It is Snake Man 1's turn. Dane, you got to roll some damage.
Yep. 1.
1. Okay, well, we'll take it.
Who will take it?
Um,
you take those.
Where? Oh, there's my dice. All right, and my saving throw is
Nope.
not successful. Damn. All right,
I
Snake
think it's
Man
got to be
2.
12 or higher.
He's getting really mad. He's really just chomping at the bit to bite Matt. And he does so by rolling a
Yes, you got
22. Okay. And that is a...
Are hit points back?
Yeah. We took a rest when we were in the conference room.
Yeah, I think
We
it's
slept
back.
After
at the
almost drowning.
Slept at the cubicles.
Slept on the
Oh, wait, no,
soggy
they're
carpet.
not. They're
Don't-
not back.
don't we usually
Didn't I
do-
agree at the beginning of this that I wasn't going to play soft on you
yeah.
guys, and only unless you explicitly take a rest?
You did
You
technically
did, yeah.
say
You
that.
All
said
right.
that. Shit.
It hasn't come in handy because you guys haven't done much fighting. I got to do better about that.
Yeah.
I need my D4. All right.
I think that means I have 20 hit points, unfortunately.
All right, and Matt, that gives you 6 damage.
Okay. I need my... Can I borrow that pen right there?
Yes, you
Thanks.
can.
I gotta keep track of this.
And in addition to that, you also take 2d6 poison damage,
Oh, crap.
which is 2 plus 4, so another 6 poison damage.
6.
Shit, dog.
Yeah, you're not like immune to poison damage, are you? anything like
I
that.
don't believe so.
Or like okay, just making sure. Some creatures are. Okay,
I think I'm immune to like fire attacks, being a tiefling.
that would make
but-
sense. I would buy that. All right, it's Snake Man 3's turn, and he is going to attack Colby this time because Colby's gotten off a little easy.
Oh, man.
He's going to try to bite as well, and that is a 10.
Not good enough.
No dice. Get it? All right, Dan, it's your turn.
Number 3.
Okay.
With the back. Damn it. 9.
Miss, swing and a miss.
All right.
Matt?
Okay, I'm up.
Yep.
I rolled 16.
17.
17.
Yes, and that is a hit.
Okay, so now I go with my 1d6.
All right,
that
6 damage.
Is 6 damage.
On which one?
2.
Okay, 6 damage on number 2. Eventually, they're going to hit one of you. I feel good about that. Colby, you're up.
I was gonna say these are some robust snake people.
They never claim to be good fighters.
I'm going for number 2 as well.
Okay.
Nice.
22 again.
Hit. Always got the hot dice.
And then 9 damage once more.
Hot diggity. All right. Very good. Is Snake Man... Yes.
So can I use? I'm gonna use my cunning action
I
to
think
just
that would
like
be okay.
retreat back.
Okay.
Just sort of get
right.
a little farther from the melee.
That's fine. They're right on top of you, so you're separated now from the group, leaving your 2 comrades behind.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Did you guys take Vinkar with you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
We decided.
He's just been standing around.
He hasn't been doing anything.
He forgot to fight. He forgot to
This
fight.
proves my point.
I thought you had left him behind.
Absolutely
I
proves
figured,
my point.
figured, why would you take
does
him? That'd be a stupid
nothing.
decision. All right, well, then he's going to start contributing here.
Vinkar,
We
what are you
should
doing?
just
Oh,
left him
what?
behind.
What's going on?
Just standing around
I'm so
watching.
confused. This is crazy. All right, but now it is Snake Man 1's turn, so let's take some damage for him.
6 damage.
6 damage, okay. And let's get a saving throw in for him. And, no, okay. So, god damn it, he's still... Alright, it's Vankar's turn right now. He uses his hooves attack on guy number 3. And it is a hit.
Alright, Vankar.
And he's not completely... He's mostly useless, not completely useless. And it is, let's see... That would be an 11 damage. Okay. Then it is Snake Man 2's turn. He is going to attack Matt.
Okay.
Hit him with the... I don't know if I want to mix up the attacks here. Alright, he's going to use his longbow.
Snake Man have longbows.
They do.
Oh, wow.
They do.
That hits.
Alright. And that is... the best thing is, it's where's my D8? Oh boy. So that's 8 damage. Or no, 9 damage. Piercing damage. Plus, they actually use their own poison on the tips of the arrows. And that's another 2d6 damage on top of that. That's another 5.
I'm dead.
Unconscious.
I'm unconscious.
Oh boy.
Because you said we carried over the damage from yesterday.
Yeah, no, you guys didn't rest.
I'm unconscious.
You should have rested.
I'm at actually, that actually puts me below unconscious. That's like -2.
Well,
No, you just drop before 0 and then you're unconscious. Unless
Okay.
the damage dealt is equal to the total number of hit points you could possibly have.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, so it's not, it's not up to that.
Then you're
Yeah.
instantly dead.
So if they attack
I've
my
looked
body,
up these rules.
what if they attack my body and like keep doing damage onto it?
I
Will
think
that add
then
on?
every time they do that, they have you incur an automatic death
Oh,
fail.
okay.
yeah, and you get 3 of those, and then you're dead.
All right. So I'm
You're
I
unconscious.
fall into the ground,
All right.
cold and dead. Does the poison still affect me while I'm dead?
No, you just take the initial damage. There's no lasting damage.
Okay.
All right, Snake Man 3's turn. On Colby is a natural 20.
Oh no.
Boom. And that was a bite attack.
This is a lot easier when we're on our computer.
Well, I was about to say, I got to give you guys a challenge at some point here. That was a bite attack, which does 6.
No, it does max damage. Oh, right?
Is that what it is? I
What?
thought it was. I thought you rolled.
Or roll twice?
Twice?
Maybe you
It's
roll
rolled twice, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so that what did I say that was? 6
Yeah.
6.
plus 4, so that's 10. Then there's the poison damage.
Does the poison happen twice though?
No. Okay. And that's 5. So did you get all that?
15.
15.
Wow. I have 5 hit points left.
I'm really seriously. We're gonna
Who's
murder you
going all
guys.
out?
It's a Dan's turn.
Alright, the battle axe.
All right. Who are you going to attack?
Oh my god, don't forget about Dawkins. Dalkin? What do we
Dalkin.
Yeah, the Dalkin.
You're outside. He's flying around, waiting to be included.
I feel like falcons are like natural enemies of snakes too.
It's true, but I have to spend the turn to tell him what to do.
I probably should have used my bardic inspiration, but I wasted it. I'm trying to get a double attack in there.
Yeah. Dalkin is good at spotting things for us, though, so maybe he was what warned us that this was even going to happen.
And used his falcon powers.
17
That was a hit. On which guy?
on number 3.
Number 3. Okay.
Same one I've been doing. 7 damage.
Okay. All right. Let's see. It is Matt's turn, but he is unconscious.
Yep. So I got to do a saving throw, right?
Yeah, is it
Just
1d20 and then I forget how it works.
Well, you have.
I think you do
Player's
1d20,
Guide.
and if it drops, it's
Yeah.
something about like
You know
if
what?
it goes below 10.
We
it's
are
a failure.
actually at the top of the hour. If you can believe, we've already been playing for an
Dramatic.
hour. Can you believe it? So, I'm gonna stop the tape and we'll restart it. We'll figure out what to do now that Matt's unconscious. Whoops. But thanks everybody for joining us. Hope you've had as much fun as we have. Matt, stop mugging for the camera, okay? You're gonna scare the folks at home. We appreciate you joining us. Our website, of course, is GameNights.tv. You can go there, get every episode, past, present, and future. Follow along with the whole journey right there on our website, and we'd love to have you there, as well as the links to subscribe so you get every new episode when they come out. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at GameNightsTV. That's about it. On behalf of Dan, Matt, and Colby, this is your Dungeon Master Sean, thanking all of you for joining us, and hoping we'll see you next time for even more thrilling Dungeons & Dragons adventures and an unconscious Matt here on Game Nights.
Unconscious Matt.